I will teach you the basics, how to fly a Cessna 170 to Skyhawk. This is the yoke. The yoke is like a steering wheel for an airplane. Pull back, the nose goes up, push forward, the nose goes down, turn left or right, the plane banks in that direction. This is the trim wheel. The trim wheel adjusts the elevator trim tab on the tail, helping to maintain a desired pitch attitude without constant yoke pressure. During climb, apply nose-up trim to reduce the need to pull the yoke. In level flight, trim to maintain altitude without yoke pressure. During descent, apply nose-down trim to keep the nose from rising. Next, these are the rudder pedals. The rudder controls the aircraft's yaw, which is the left or right movement of the nose. It's operated by rudder pedals in the cockpit. When to use rudder pedals? Coordinated turns helps prevent the plane from skidding or slipping. Crosswind landings keeps the aircraft aligned with the runway. Engine failure, multi-engine planes, helps counteract asymmetrical thrust. This is the throttle. The throttle controls the engine power by adjusting the amount of fuel and air entering the engine. It's a black knob located on the instrument panel. Takeoff, full throttle for maximum power. Cruise, adjust throttle to maintain desired speed and altitude. Landing, gradually reduce throttle for descent. Taxiing, use small throttle adjustments for ground movement. This is the flap lever. The flaps help increase lift and drag, allowing the aircraft to fly at slower speeds without stalling. They are located on the trailing edge of the wings and are controlled by a flap lever in the cockpit. Takeoff, typically set to 0 or 10 for a shorter takeoff roll. Landing, used in increments 10, 20, 30 to slow down and descend more steeply without increasing speed. The brakes are controlled by the top part of the rudder pedals and are used to slow down or stop the aircraft while taxiing, landing, or parking. Now, this is the altimeter. The altimeter is an instrument in an aircraft that measures altitude, or how high the plane is above sea level. It works by sensing air pressure and converting it into a readable altitude. This is the attitude indicator, also known as artificial horizon. The attitude indicator is a flight instrument that shows the aircraft's orientation relative to the horizon. It helps pilots maintain level flight, climb, or descend without needing to look outside. This is the airspeed indicator. The airspeed indicator is a flight instrument that shows how fast the aircraft is moving through the air, measured in knots, nautical miles per hour. This is the heading. The heading is the direction an aircraft is pointing, measured in degrees from magnetic north on a compass roads 0 to 360. Finally, this is the VHF COM. The VHF COM radio is the primary system pilots use to communicate with air traffic control and other aircraft. Anyways, that's all for now. Bye.